Okay, one danger of doing linear regression type modeling or that sort of statistical modeling is that you can find really, really strong correlations for stuff that really has nothing to do with each other. So you've probably heard the phrase correlation implies causation. That's what I'm talking about here. Correlation, geez, correlation does not imply causation. I actually said that it does. That's a horrible thing to say. The question is, what does that really common and kind of overused phrase mean? Correlation does not imply causation. Well, I've got this fun little website to show you here. All right, and there's a link to it down below. Go ahead and grab it too. This is a spurious correlation website. So it's a bunch of correlations where there is a really, really high correlation between the two variables, but there is clearly and obviously and humorously no causation. For example, let's scroll. US spending on science, space, and technology correlates with suicides by hanging, strangulation, and suffocation, with a correlation coefficient of 0.997. Holy crap, that's really high. These two have nothing to do with each other, but the correlation's very, very high. Okay, let's look at another one. Number of people who drown by falling into a pool correlates very, very strongly. Well, okay, not very, very. Pretty strongly, 0.66, with films Nicolas Cage appeared in. So apparently, Nicolas Cage causes suicide by drowning? By falling into a pool? Okay. Per capita cheese consumption correlates with the number of people who died by becoming entangled in their bed sheets with a correlation of 0.94. So if you eat cheese, you will clearly become tangled in your bed sheets. That's ridiculous. Okay, point of the matter is, correlation does not imply causation. Just because the correlation coefficient is really high doesn't mean that you have a causal effect. Remember, you can only get cause and effect through controlled experiments, controlled statistical studies. And that's not what any of these things are. These are observational studies just looking at the data and mining around trying to find good correlations.